Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games in my Steam library that I've never played before. And this is game 93, Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, I've played the first Jurassic World Evolution game, and it's alright. It's a park management game, which isn't bad at all. I like park management games. I started off playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, which was one of the first games on a PC that I've played on my Windows 95 PC, because I'm old. And then you get like City Skylines and what's another Sim Theme Park on PlayStation 1. And there was another, I think it was Sim City. That's what it was, which was kind of like an early City Skylines kind of game. And that was also on like Windows 95, 98 computer. But wonderful times. Such early, wonderful gaming times for myself. As for like Jurassic Park does also have a big following for fans and dinosaurs and things like that. I enjoyed the first three movies. I never got around to watching Jurassic World or any of those ones. I've heard bad and good things about them. I've never been too big like, oh, dinosaurs. Oh, I like dinosaurs. It's just, that's cool. The idea of these creatures once walking around and then being extinct by a meteor that hit Earth, and now us finding their bones, or even ones maybe existing in deep, dense jungles, or in lakes in Ireland. That's cool. I mean, that's a cool thing. I like the idea of the Loch Ness Monster being an actual thing. However, I'm kind of glad that these things aren't walking around. And I wonder, too, when it comes to dinosaurs, what genre do dinosaurs fall under? Are they sci-fi? Are they fantasy? Historic? Where do dinosaurs fall in place in this kind of thing? Because like I can use dinosaurs in fantasy settings like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Even in modern settings, they have a thing called the Savage Land. I mean, look at Jurassic World; it's set in a modern setting as well. But I can also see them being put in sci-fi settings. If you look at like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they had these kind of triceratop people who came from another planet. So I guess they just fit in everywhere. They're a good old wild card that fit in any settings. Doesn't matter where. They're just gonna come in and just eat people. That's really all they need you to do. Anyways, I'm babbling on and going into things that really don't matter. I hope that you enjoy Jurassic World Evolution 2 here on New Year, New Game. I'm gonna do regular story campaign, DFW campaign. Lead the efforts of the DFW Department of Fish and Wildlife to control, conserve, and contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the USA. If this is your first time playing, we recommend starting here. It is the second one, anyways.
Jurassic World.
World.
This is where our story begins. Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is.
I see that lady's behind.
Time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal, survival. In This means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Arizona. Research new building upgrades and use them to enhance your building effectiveness. I have not seen any of the Jurassic World movies yet. And I think I've only made it to Jurassic Park 3 with the
To us,
Spinosaurs.
a desert is a wasteland devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in.
Hooray!
They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Currently no power.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order.
Sure.
I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Alright. Navigate to the toolbar to open the category buildings. And we want to construct a response. The heck, how do I move that up and down? Just do operations, response facility. Place in the area shown.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Awa. Backup generator. Right here. Our wireless electric connections. And then connect the response facility to the path. Use the path tool to connect response facility. Paths. Connected.
Hey Claire, we may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I
Nice.
like the way I think.
Capture teams. Locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Approach the dinosaur and then use Y to switch to aim mode. While in aim mode, use RB to fire tranquilizer darts. Stimulant darts can be used to wake up a tranquilized dinosaur. Alright. No wonder what genre dinosaur falls under. Get ourselves a baryonyx. Oh yeah, baryonyx. Oh wait, there's a thing here that shows me. Like, are they considered sci-fi? Fantasy? Might be a little too high. To like get a little closer to the guy. I'm cool. It's cool that I can like move the helicopter in this mode too. Yeah, it was. Wow, this is not good. I got and he's out. Got an achievement for it.
This is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Now there's a zoom button.
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Transport. To switch to new tools or menu. Do I like pick where I'm transporting him? To deliver him here. Time controls. Pause or slow down time using time controls. Select to take a stock at important moments or to plan out your facility. Accelerate time using time controls to skip through processes such as dinosaur transport. Moderate usage of accelerant time to ensure problems in facilities don't get out of hand. Let's see. Route 1. Let's go ahead. Times 3 it.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Yeah, this really does take a long time to get them over here, huh? Oh, look at him so sleepy. You put him in the water, he's gonna wind up drowning.
Asset has been delivered.
Up, woke up just in time.
Ooh, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Magnificent. Place down
There's not a
a
lot out there for the dinosaur to consume.
piece of ore
So we'll
feeder.
need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Ensure the
Hungry
baryonyx can
dinosaurs
access
make
it.
me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Not what I wanted. Yeah, let's go here. Environments. Oh, we need feeders. Where shallow water.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Ranger teams provide the latest dinosaur welfare information via a status check. Construct ranger posts inside your enclosure so that they cover all your species. Ranger teams can then be assigned to patrol ranger posts and will periodically status check all dinosaurs in range. Alright. We don't actually have a post though, do we? I see him. Approach the dinosaur and then switch to binoculars. Are we not close enough? Can this not be close enough? This is close enough, right? Much closer do you need me? You want me to go up and touch the damn thing? There.
Asset has been checked.
Missing rock.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Environment. Said he was missing a rock. Oop. What kind of rock does it want? Yeah, they're just missing rock. Nice. This fish are like so big, and then when he eats it, it's just like really tiny. Alright. Get one on the opposite side over here. Ooh, that's rock. Content. Comfort's at 92%. We gotta get comfort to a 95. What else do you want? More comfort stuff? Health is good, food's good, water's good. Another environment thing, I guess. How about another rock? There you go. You get rocks. Enjoy. 100% comfort. This is what comfortable baryonyx. I remember this thing in Ark Survival. Capturing one of these. Getting destroyed by one of these. Super fast, they could swim, they do a little tail swing, knock you out.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Where should I put it? I want to make sure we get everything in it. You can construct it in the water. It just turns it into land. Alright, construct a ranger post within an enclosure. Assign a ranger team to patrol that ranger post. Let's go back, hit this, add a ranger team, and you guys are assigned. Enjoy.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry, they're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Locate and tranquilize nearby wild triceratops, which are all over here. Let's see, we gotta get our team out. The transport team. How did we do that again? Was it here? Capture team 1. Direct control. Alright. Downwind a little, huh? That looked like it went right through them. Let's get in a little closer then. Wow. Oh, we're fighting each other. Hit. Who do we hit? This guy? Double hit. He's gone. Transport. So do they all have to just go in the same area? Oh, they all stay in here?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Nope. Not yet, we're not done.
Assets in the air.
There we go. Got both of them. Transport this one here. Construct a new enclosure and transport the Triceratops into it.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Transport these guys. Vehicle under threat. Oh no. Vehicle, you need to leave. Alright. Come on, transport team. Wish I could just click on that dino and have that, Oh, come on. Oop. Oh, I could select more than one? It's wonderful. So
Heading to
there.
collect the asset.
And transport team, can we also... Gotta tranquilize that one. Open the gate for the helicopter.
Changing orientation. Confirming hit. Registered miss.
Got him. Alright. Transport team, also grab this guy. Transfer him over here.
Collecting asset.
Alright, I guess we just time control.
Asset delivered.
Oops, I paused it. Where'd you pause? There we go. Alright, let's go get ourselves our rangers. See what these dinos need.
Check complete.
Missing ground fiber. You all are on your own. This is the only kind of feeder form. There you are, provides ground fiber. It's gonna be 3 of you guys. Where's the other one? My transport team still getting it? Doesn't look like it. Transport team. I thought we double selected. Did I cancel it out by selecting the one in the pin next to him? Alright. Get him over
En route to
here.
pick up the asset.
Alright.
Asset has been collected. Delivery complete.
And apparently that one needs to be observed too. Enclosure, did that.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned.
Territory.
Specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Only consider areas inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Territory that does not frequently visit shrinks over time to match the latest changes to the dinosaur's environment. Research viewing gallery. Closer distance dinosaur visibility for operatives. Which way does it need to face? Oh, this needs to face out this way, huh? Guess we have to have one for each. Is time going faster? Yes. Why? And another one. We'll construct right there. And path them. Still not pathed? Probably because it wasn't built. There we go. Now we got viewing facilities. Ensuring the comfort of the Triceratops is next. What did the Triceratops want? Missing ground fiber and comforts. These things provided ground fiber. This also has ground fiber and tall fiber. There. What would be considered comfort? These types of things? You are not missing ground fiber. There is ground fiber in there. Guess they need a whole lot. Oh, yeah, they have no water. Definitely need water. Bunch of ground fiber right around the outside here. Oh, there we go. They're good now. There. Comfort's 100%. You still comfortable? You are. That's the king right there. TRC 001. Oh, they have levels to them. What's up?
With so many of the animals running free, our priority
Operational
has to be
expedition.
capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Does it tell me where it needs to go? No, I can just put it wherever. See if I can put you like on the path too. There are quite a lot of people here. I'll just do the path. We'll wait this time. We'll wait for it to finish getting constructed. Good. Alright.
I'll
X.
be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can
Scientist.
find one as rough and tumble as I am.
He counts as a scientist? Alright. What makes them good scientists? Cost per minute. Wow, that's a lot of cost per minute. They're all level 1. Logistics, one's in genetics. I feel like I want to get the one in genetics. Altruistic salary, reduce the salary by 50%. It's the same with all of them. I want to get this one because she has one in genetics. Everyone else kind of seems to have the same.
You
She
seeing this,
can go
Claire?
higher in
Yeah.
logistics.
I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
Do I just need
We
the
should
one?
assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Scientists are key members to staff needed to perform specialist tasks. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skills: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set skill requirement that needs to be met by the assigned scientists. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task, so that's always good. View expedition on map. See, our opportunity in the fields have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur. Proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. What do we got? We can send 2 scientists, so I think I will. Let me go get another scientist. What's this? Jurassic World database. Cool. Let's recruit a new scientist. Now, other than the price, she can go up to 8 on logistics. So I might get her. Because other than that, they're just essentially the same stats. Just a lot higher price. Let's go. Alright. Expedition map. Incident in Vegas. We're gonna go ahead here and here since we can get both of them and start the task.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That is welcoming them back home.
We should. That would be a good idea. Maybe set them up across the way here, over on this end. So let's go ahead. Get ourselves an enclosure. Let's make ourselves a gate. Gonna set that gate up. Right across, right here. Alright, fence time. There. Here. Gonna do a little cross. No power, that's fine, I'll deal with that. Wow. Guess I should have made a bigger enclosure. Give me 2 minutes. I was doing a thing. No, that's good. We need power. There we go. And we don't need to path this way, but what's up here? What's going on? Oh, fuel. Backup generators provide power immediately around them and when required. Backup generators consume fuel whilst power is drawn from them, so they use sparingly. Place backup generators to cover important facilities. Got it. Resupply. Just fill her up. Alright. So is that thing gonna come back and say like, hey, we got the dinosaurs? What's supposed to happen here? Go ahead. Demolish and make this gate bigger. Since we got 4 of them. There. Wonderful. Things worked out. Waiting delivery for the captured steaks. Alright, let's transport. Deliver him there. Oh, I gotta pick.
Asset transportation underway.
Here they come. Is that the other one way out there?
Transportation complete.
Alright, let's go get ourselves
Asset transportation complete.
our ranger unit. These are all rangers instead of tourists.
Our check.
Lonely? You guys got so many people in here. How are you lonely? Isolate stegosauruses from other dinosaurs. We did that. The Stegos and the Triceratops won't get along? Oh, there's one more that needs to be done too. Wait, don't leave. I need you still. Do we have to get in the enclosure?
Okay.
I feel like we can get them from the
Who's
outside
watching,
too.
though?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, uh-oh.
You
Don't
said
get mad. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do.
Asset status
Missing
confirmed.
ground fruit. Okay. You guys know the way home. Let's see. Environment. We need some ground fruit. Oh, oh, they're getting attacked. Get out of there, man. We lost the door. Oh no. This is he's running towards the gate. Let's see. Ground fruit, ground fibers. Alright. Some nice ground fruit going. Just all right here. Oh, if I hold it, it puts more. I'm sure that they are going to need some water too. What else you guys need? Missing ground fruit still. Still want some more ground fruit. So let's do that. Is that enough ground fruit, or do they need more? Ground fiber now. This also provides ground fiber. And we'll just get things that are for like just ground fiber. There we go. Alright, now we need to get ourselves a research facility. Let's see. Is it operations? No, it's an emergency shelter. Facility, research viewing facility. There we go. It's facing the wrong direction. Would be the best route for this. To try and get everything. Kind of like this. Boom. All right. Good. research viewing gallery, right? It is. Are all 4 of them not visible? Oh, there's this one. We'll eventually wander into it, right?
Owen.
Weather warning.
Owen. We have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
It's a lot of sand. Guess it's just low security fences won't hold rampaging dinosaurs for long if they are agitated.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation.
Oh yeah, huh?
As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step 1. Round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on their safety rings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
We're just building around it. Dinosaur danger. Open your emergency shelters during dangerous storms and dinosaur escapes to avoid a hit on your safety rating. Tranquilize each rampaging dinosaurs quickly using aim mode or lock on. Transport dinosaurs back into their enclosures before they wake up again. Rampaging dinosaurs can damage or destroy sections of the enclosure fence, leaving an open breach. Select a response facility using RB and use a ranger team to manually initiate repairs or assign them to repair tasks to carry out. So I could just tell them, like, hey, add a task. Where's the tasks? Never mind then. Actually, you know what? Before we do all that,
Personnel, the sandstorm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal work.
please transport this sleepy boy back into his enclosure.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And then we'll go back to these guys. Look out, people. Air fence. Alright. Gotta go binocular the stegos. Don't mind me. What's up? Tent. All good? Alright. Ranger team, you know your way out. He's not dead, is he? Okay, good. Just sleeping. Just being real sleepy. Mission incoming. Mission complete, Arizona. Woo.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had
Almost
what they
took a whole
needed
hour
keep
just to
the
do that.
bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Telling me that they were right there this whole time. Now, Washington. Dinosaur poacher ring has recently been broken up by the authorities, and after a disaster at their camp, something dinosaurs, some dinosaurs. It's kind of how this game works, right?
I
Snowstorm.
wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid.
That's
Our
what it said.
Canadian friends are
Dinosaurs.
concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
General Tranquilus.
The dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Miss confirmed.
Lock on with right stick. Good. There we go. Just destroying the gate. Get tranked.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Point. Let's see. Control center. It's an enclosure. It's research. It's an emergency shelter. Alright, here. Control center. And a backup generator. Not what I wanted to do. Then here. Nope. Ah. Backup generator. Beautiful. Now how about we put ourselves up a gate so I can put these guys in it. Did I not make a control center? I most certainly did. Guess because it's not pathed.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there?
I
Huh?
do. It's clever. Clever.
Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Too late. Alright. Response facility. Constructed. Now we can do a repair thing.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Repair. 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 Oh, repair obstructed because there's a sleepy dino in there. Ah, no, what are you doing? I want to take control of these guys. There. Alright, I'm back out. I'm gonna get the transport team on it. You're gonna go ahead, transport 1. And transport, can't do a multi-select. There. 2 selected, great. Finalize the selection. Let's go ahead and get 1
Asset requiring
here.
collection.
Get the other one
En
there.
route to collect the asset.
Actually going to demolish all of that.
Transporting asset.
There. Need a gate.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transportation complete.
I want you to go the other direction here. Come on. So that works. Alright.
Condition reported.
Missing open space. We need more open space for these guys. So have you repair this fence. There we go. Alright. You guys go back. Because there's other things he's... What is it? Carnosaur? Carnos? These headbutters from Ark Survival? they are missing open space. They just need some space. They're gonna need some food, of course, too. Food and water. Let's see. Let's do the environment. Well, that's an hour. I want to at least give them some food first. Boom. Food, enjoy. I'm gonna put 2 out here because there's 2 of you. There we go. Put them away from the gate too. And then they wanted some open space, so I'm gonna give them open space. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna zoom out. We're gonna go this direction. This direction. That direction. There we go. And once that has been constructed, let's go ahead and demolish this one, and this one. Is that good enough? Do they need more space? Missing prey. And their comfort's still a little low. Area still seems a little small. They want prey, they want sand, they want more water. Alright. So, I'm actually going to stop it, because that's an hour. So that is Jurassic World Evolution 2. Okay, yep, Jurassic World Evolution 2. I played the first game, and it doesn't really seem to be like too much different from the first game. I do like these kind of, what do they call it? Are they sim? I don't think it's really called sim. Park management kind of games. I was a big roller coaster tycoon player when I was a kid on my Windows 95 computer, because I'm that old. So any type of like park management type games, Sim Park on the PlayStation, I remember playing that. There was Sim City, City Skylines for something more recent, and then Jurassic Park World. The first one I didn't get too into, and I think that's just because there are so many games that I have out there, and my attention span is very small. And usually it just winds up drifting back to Minecraft at some point where I'm playing a mod pack and going from there. However, I am glad that I was able to get around to this, and this was also available through Humble Choice last month. It's still going until, I want to say, about the 7th is when they change it out. I think that's kind of the pattern that I've noticed, is whenever it's the 7th of the month is when they change through. So if it happens to be before the 7th of April, you can go to Humble Choice. $12 is all it'll cost. You'll get this game. You'll get Biomutant, which I also played for New Year, New Game. And there's some other games in there as well. I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but I do believe I did play a couple of them on New Year, New Game. So you can go give those a check. I'll be leaving in the description below a link to Humble Bundle for you to purchase Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'll give it a thumbs up. We didn't get super far, and I think that's just because we were kind of going through the tutorial and learning how things are done when it comes to these kind of like park management type of games. It, takes a little while. This one's actually got a story to it too, where you're going to different places and you're trying to round up the dinosaurs, not just one, a lot. You're trying to round them all up and, put them in enclosures and captivity so they're not running about the world eating people and surviving, essentially, is what it is. We can't feel bad for the dinosaurs. They're only acting on basic instincts. Technically, they're not the villains of this story. Humans are. So yeah. I'm sure the story would have been great. And a sandbox mode to where you can kind of I wonder how it actually works, though. If is there just random dinosaurs that are just gonna appear in the environment that I'm in, and I gotta like capture them and throw them in, or is it like I can open up a Jurassic Park and purchase different exhibits and things like that? Who knows? I gotta give that one a try and see how that works. I'll come back and I'm sure I will play this game, because I know there's other types of things we did not touch, such as research and DNA splicing and other things of that nature that allows us to play God using dinosaurs. Missing out on all that wonderful stuff. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.